I'm Layla Salman. I am going to be talking about discussion chapter 3. So how I felt about the video was I was in awe because it gives you a self-reflection again of how you look at yourself. So what I took from it was how these corporate America, corporate anywhere, takes a model and transforms it into their idea of beauty, and not necessarily the person's eye, but then we are thought, well, that's what's beautiful. If that's the model, then that's what's beautiful. If they chose that person, but in reality, that's not even her. So that caught me like, wow, I've never even seen that, and I was just, so I think it goes into self-esteem. It evaluates yourself. But also I feel like the commercial gives you a sense of, wow, well, that's not even reality. So I like that. The social networking, or the social expectation, I would say. Sorry, social networking. Is how there's people who love who they are and don't go by the social expectation, but then there's things that I'm like, well, I feel like I look weird, or I feel like this looks weird, or I want to do my hair this way, or I want to do my hair that way, because of the social expectations. Like, so it's always in the back of your head. Your decision can be based off of something by how other people perceive it, and it's really sad in this world. And I've dealt with that a lot all growing up. I was a bigger girl all my life, and it was a social expectation to be slim. It was a social expectation to, don't post that picture, you have a double chin, don't do this, don't do that. So that was because everybody else looked slim and looked picture perfect. But in reality, everyone has their flaws. So that is, that goes into perfectionism. Like, everyone tries to be perfect, but in your own way, you can be your own perfect. I just feel like as time has progressed, it's still pretty bad, but we've been more open to different types of skin color, from skin color to sizes, to different hair colors, different textures, embracing who you are. So I think that's important. Distorted feedback. So I work in the salon industry, and our industry is very, very self-expressive, and I love that. With tattoos, with hair, with your makeup, you can literally be who you want to be. So that is, what I love about it. As an employer, I let my staff be who they want. And I think that's beautiful. And you don't find that in anywhere else or in corporate America today. So that is something that we take pride in. I'm very glad to be a part of that aspect in my community, as far as the people I have in my stores. So I absolutely love that. But if you go somewhere else, you can't wear your hair a certain way. You can't have a certain color. You can't style it a certain way. And that's sad, because their idea of professionalism is different, and that's just with that. So, 2 physical attributes I like about myself, I would say my eyebrows, because I got good eyebrows, and my smile. I like my smile. I think everyone has a beautiful smile. I think when you're smiling and you're happy, you give that beautiful trait off to other people, and it's very contagious. So I do love that. 2 personal qualities I like about myself. I'm very self-expressive. Kind of just say how I feel, very. And one thing I can say I like about myself is I'm emotional. And I think a lot of people do not hold grasp onto that. I think that I'm very compassionate, very passionate, and I think that all falls under emotion. So those are the 2 things I like about myself. One talent I like about myself is I'm an amazing cook, and I show my love through that. I can really, really bring all walks of life together by a plate, and everybody enjoy it and love it. Obviously, not everyone's gonna like your food, but I'm a great cook. So, so I did ask a family member what they liked about me, and my sister said how passionate I am about what I love to do. And she said, I love how passionate you are about one thing. I love how when you're passionate about it. Wow, I totally said that wrong. I love how passionate you are. When one thing you find passion for, you take force with it. And I'm proud to call you my sister in that sense. You're great in the workforce, and you're passionate about everything that you do. I thought that was cool. My mom said that how strong I am, that I'm her strong cookie. She can always count on me to hold and mend the family together. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, that is pretty much me and my take on discussion 3. So I'm excited to see what you guys all have to say.